Christine, I can hear you through the door. Hello, hello, hello. Who's around, if anyone? Don't know who's live, who's not live, but I thought I'd just chuck one out in the me. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Stevie Boy, good to see you, mate. Pakwa, good to see you, mate. Yogi, how are you doing, Yog? And see you, matey. Peggy, Heister. Yes, yes, yes. 2 days to Christmas. And where have I just come from? The friggin' hospital. Bloody marvelous, eh? Can you hear me now? Give us put a one in the chat if you can hear me, lad. If you can hear me now, put a one in the chat. Are you muted? I was muted because my sister was on the phone to me. Can you hear me now? It's a one. Cheers, Stevie boy. Yeah, I've just spent the last 3 or 4 hours over the hospital now. Took a tumble yesterday out with the dog. So my knee blew up like a fucking balloon. So, hey, plastic mate, good to see you. So I've been over there now. Went to triage first, then had to see a nurse, then go for X-rays, then go back and see the nurse. So, hey, my it's a jungle Lisa. Good afternoon, Tammy. Good afternoon. What I've done, I've broke my fucking kneecap. So I'm fucked now for the next 6 weeks. Hey, Aaron, ballistic mate. No, I broke my kneecap, Aaron, mate. My fucking knee is blown up like a balloon. So they put me in a brace. Hey, lid mate. They put me in a brace now. So I gotta take blood thinners in case I get blood clots because the leg is restricted now. And so I'm in this for 6 weeks. Fucking nightmare. 2 days before Christmas, huh? Hey Chris, how you doing, mate? I was Blackpool, brother. Sorry, I'm gonna sip of tea. Just got back now. To be honest, I wasn't that bad. I got there at 1 o'clock, leaving there, sort of 3:30. So it wasn't too bad. That's in minor injuries. If I'd gone to A&E, be there 12 hours, 11 hours perhaps. That's how bad it is. But yeah, it was just fucking. I couldn't move yesterday. I did it the day yesterday. I couldn't move yesterday. So, yeah, I'll put a link up there. Yeah, fucking yesterday. I come back. I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't fucking stop myself. I was walking down a grassy bank. My left leg went up in the air, slipped away from me. Of course, it was like doing the splits, you know. My right leg, then the one I'm having a new knee in, come underneath me, come down on top of my fucking right leg. Oh, gee, I could hear the noise. You know what I mean? Bastard. It was. And last night I couldn't move. Couldn't fucking move. It was an agony. So I'm waiting for a phone call off the nurse now. Hey, Merry Christmas, Mike. And Merry Christmas to everyone that comes in, you know me. Merry Christmas to you all. I got shit on this HMO. Hi, Chris. So, Chris, are you back home from Blackpool, mate? So I've got to sit around my leg, and yeah, I can't drive for 6 weeks. If it wasn't broken, it would be just bruising and no swelling. So they put this brace and they've set it at the side at 50 degrees, so I can move my leg, my knee 50 degrees. And that's it, you know. So it was a bastard trying to get back in the car with it on, to be honest with you. Let me just bring plastic up here now. I got you, bro. Yeah.
It is fucking terrible. This is what we're building here. Let's take this all down. And let me show you. We have to pull this out. We have to make this work by the 12th. That's a new bathroom there that we've pulled out. This is going to be the kitchen, and this is the new living area here. We're doing this so the guy doesn't get fucking fined. Because this work should have been done 3 years ago. What a nightmare. This is tight, bro. And this is what's happening on Christmas. Can you believe that?
You got a tenant in there, Bill?
No. We've let the tenant go to Ibis Hotel. She's played ball with us, so she's cool. And we've basically paid for her hotel at Ibis for a week. And we got to do this by Sunday, maybe Tuesday. Has to be done. We're ripping everything up because this all has to be changed. The new shower is going to go here. This toilet, this place is old, man. This is like 1800s. So this all has to be boxed up again. I have to sort out that. And this is a new living area. Yeah. It's a big property, really. It backs off way down there. And then there's 4 HMOs. There's a basement and there's 2 up top above us. So this is one of the properties we manage on the portfolio, you know?
Yeah. So are you just only 2 of you doing it, is it?
Say again?
Is there only you 2 doing it?
Yeah, there's 3, but yeah, it's only 2 of us basically. Yeah, that's it. But we're almost there. Look, I've got the radiator sorted out. I'm putting that back in right now, and hopefully that's tomorrow. Shower, and then we're off for 2 days. We'll be back again from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and hopefully be done then, and just decorate and finish up. You know what I mean? Finishing.
Yeah.
That's the way it is. Let me crack on. And if I get back in time, I'll have a chat. You guys take care.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Be safe, eh?
Crack on, crack on. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, I got you. Ooh, hang on. I hear water. Okay, see you later. Cheers.
No.
Ta-ra.
Hey, Jerry, mate. How you doing, mate? Adrian, good to see you, man. Chipper's missing maintenance, Tosh. Man. Oh, my goodness. Very brilliant. Lagat, Suzanne. Hi, Ching. Is this MTV Cribs? Of course it is. No, not yet. Sorry, love. I don't want you in here. I don't want you in the chat, and you're naughty. Not at all. I've seen you perform on the one in your pork chop. How you doing, mate? yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? You know. So me and Jakey are out of. Well, he's in action. I'm out of action for a bit now. So I see you, good mate. Kev, you good mate? Good to see you. Merry Christmas, Kev. Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat. But yeah, whew, I got a few painkillers. Excuse me, seemed to be all day yesterday. I'm an ice packs on my knee, you know. But that's no good if you've got a break. So they're gonna put it up to the specialist tomorrow because I'm waiting for a new knee anyway. So they might do something and along those lines. I don't know. To see what they say, or they might have to wait until the patella heals. And but I wasn't happy about taking blood thinners though. But she said, "Oh, you might have blood clots because you're not moving around, and this fucking thing on my leg is tight, you know. This brace they stuck on it." Yeah, so hope everyone has a good Christmas, people. Hope everyone has a good Christmas. I just been picking up on a few lives. I tried to go to bed last night. I couldn't get up the fucking stairs, to be honest with you. But so I listened to a few lives. I think Jamie was live. Plenty of guests on there. Oh, Vincent was on there and a few others. But yeah, I'm not seeing a lot going on. uh, oh no, Jerry, I'm again now. I'm at it now. She's going to be running around like a blue ass fly looking after me. Numerics of braces too. Yes, that's right. That is a braces too. A brace of pheasant or whatever. That's my tea gone, so it's out the way. Terrified Toes, hello all. How are you doing? But I think, you know, I heard somebody saying last night on Jamie's, somebody asked him how long would you wait in A&E because you were discussing A&E, and I think it was Darby said, oh, about 4 hours. Well, that's fucking marvellous because if you went to A&E in Wales, you're looking at 11 or 12 hours, you know, you have to wait. But 4 hours is fucking right, that's good going. So are you home from Blackpool, Chris? Are you still in Blackpool or are you home, buddy? Jump up, Chris. Come and have a chat. Let's have a gossip, son. How far that canal that sunk, Chris, how far is that away from you? I think I read somewhere it was 3 miles from Llangollen. They had that big sinkhole and the canal just fucking, all the water fucking gushed out the canal and all them barges are down in the hole. Same over there, Paul, yes? You know, it's a bastard, Paul. You're home in Wales, all right, Chris. You're home in Wales. Good to hear, good to hear. So you only done one night in Blackpool, was it? Whitchurch, that was it. Your Whitchurch, yeah, in Shropshire, whatever. But it's, I think I read it was 3 miles from Llangollen, but it's a fucking big old hole. A Housemaid is a good film. What is this? What streaming channels are on, Ice? It's just at about 13 hours. I think, I don't know what it's like in England, Jerry, because they were talking about England. I don't know if it's different. Oh, we got to wait in Wales, you know. I know it's a hell of a wait in Wales. Hell of a wait. Oh, I tell you what pissed me off. I seen yesterday, Senedd members, that's the Welsh Assembly in Cardiff. Some woman wants to get more she was kicking off because the members of the Senate are mostly white. Mostly white. She wants more minorities in there. You don't just pick who can go. It's like if you go for a job, it's happened in the past. You don't just pick, or give it to him because he's black, or give it to her because she's Asian. You've got to pick the best candidate. And the people with, I'm sure in politics, you go for somebody with the most votes. It's as simple as that. You don't just pick them because of their ethnicity. You know, how fucking silly is that? And that's being racist toward white people, I think. Yeah. Too much of that shite going on. And they don't want to call it a Christmas tree, you know, do they? They want to call it an evergreen tree. Where the fuck are we going to end up? Wait, I was in Blackpool. I don't know what I've never been, Chris, but I was talking to someone because I was going to go. Was it last year or the year before? And somebody said it's a shite hole. So that's going to soon enough. But I've never been to Blackpool, and I was going to go just to, you know, I've never been to Benidorm, so I intend to go there just to have a look, you know, see what it's all about, because every fucker seems to go to Benidorm. I know it's for, you know, getting pissed up and partying and all that, but there's got to be quieter places around there, you know. I think they mentioned the Old Town, so I don't know. Hey, JPM, mate, good to see you, bro. But, you know, those are the types of places that you think, oh, I've never been there. Listen to fucking goosey gander, like, you know. But strange, it's very strange. So, yeah. On that West Stream. Okay, yes, cheers, mate. Cheers. What was I watching the other day? What's that film? Santa Claus film? Not Bad Santa. Was it Not Bad Santa? That's not it. It's one where he's supposed to be Father Christmas. He's pissed up in a bar, and he goes to deliver parcels to these posh fuckers, and they're being robbed. What's it fucking called? There's a lot of blood and guts in it. Let me see what Mr. Deegan is saying. Yeah, afternoon Ty, all this DEI is our downfall. And really, who's the racist? The ones telling us to employ according to our color, race rather than the merit. Yeah, absolutely, Deegan. That's what I was just saying. But you know, you don't go on ethnicity or color or anything like that. Or you pick the right candidate, whether he's black, brown, blue, pink, or yellow. You know, doesn't matter. If they're the best candidate, they'd be employed. But what I've seen happening lately, I think it's come in that they just give it to a minority person because it's okay, you know, to do that, you know what I mean? So, Bad Santa, that's the one. Bad Santa. That's the film. I fucking enjoyed it, not to be honest with you. Yes. Merry Christmas, every fucker, that's what I say. I gotta laugh. Because I've looked at this guy a couple of times. I think he's called Bevo or something like that. His teeth are too big for his mouth. And they are the brightest teeth I've ever seen. I'm not sure if they were Shergar's teeth once or something, but they're fucking massive. And he's like, if he's dribbling all the time, you know. And he reckons he's making the millions. He's British young lad. He reckons he's making billions on fucking social media. Bollocks he is. He's deluded as fuck. But the teeth on him, oh, fucking hell. Armors are really dark compared to this fucking young lad's. Jesus Christ. There's a set of choppers on him. Blackpool is a kip, but I had one of the best experiences of my life there many years ago. I did the pastry girl. Did you get to page 4, Stevie Boy, or was it cut off on page 3? Absolutely, absolutely, right. Yeah, absolutely, well, yeah. This is a thing, isn't it? Once you lose in local elections, I think, and that the ethnic minorities take over that sort of area. Once they take over the councils and things like that, well, everything's going to go their way. But I can't believe some of the stuff that's happening. But I think they're well within their rights to ban these fucking politicians from their pubs. Kev. Yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of them do, Deegan. A lot of them do. Especially Sikhs. They hate all this bullshit that's going on. Big up the Sikhs. Theresa May. Genau. I'm blessed. There's too much going on that people think there's not enough of a minority. What was the guy's name in Scotland who actually said there's not enough minority in the high ranking jobs in Scotland. You can't just hand them out to somebody because of their ethnicity. you know you've got to have some sort of structure where you go through procedures and you pick the best candidate for the job, not because they're uh, they're Asian or they're black or whatever, they're Chinese or whatever it could be. There are more, like that guy in Scotland, there are more white people in high power jobs because there are more white people in Scotland. I think if percentage wise, I would imagine. Yeah, 8%. Yeah, you're right enough. I did watch a video of a Muslim guy, and he was bragging that, in a few years, well, I say 30 years time or something like that, maybe it might be less than that they will take over. It will be a Muslim country because he gave two reasons why. One was for family, the size of the families, and another one he said is mass immigration. So make of that what you will. And that's not me saying that. It was an Asian dude saying it. What the fuck is this? Who's sending me stuff now? All right. People fucking sending me shit on different platforms. I don't know one of the members. I'm sure there was, but the one in the Welsh Assembly. I think it was Jane Hutt. I think it was her that was saying that there's not enough of minorities in representing in the Senate. But you can't just give it to anybody. They'll be voted in, but the people where they are and whatever area they're coming from. You won't just give it to anyone. You've got to be voted in. Simple as. Deegan. Well, it seems to be that I posted something the other day.
Yeah.
I posted something I seen on Facebook the other day. I copied it and posted it. And what was it about? I can't. It's gone from my head now. Fucking hell. The missus just walked in to give me some water. I'm like, fucking. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was all the reasons why white people are racist. You're educated. You're loyal. You care about your family. You care about your grandchildren, and a few other little things. And they say that's why you're racist. And it tends to be that's the way it's coming across from this fucking left wing. You know, if you care about something and you speak about it, then you're a racist. And that's the only thing they got to defend themselves. You know, that's the only thing is by calling people derogatory terms. You know. So official is lovely. So it's one of those things, isn't it? Fucking hell, I have pinned a link if anybody wanted to come up. So I'm not seeing. I think Dave was live in the early hours. I think, or was that last night? Let me see if it's my buddy Bear now. Let's make sure it is him. Christopher,
Tyrone.
how are you, boy? You good? Chris, where you gone?
Signal good, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tyrone. I never heard this story.
Hey, Craig Lucas Smith. Sorry, Chris, you said what?
What did the politician say in the Welsh Assembly?
That there's not enough ethnic minorities in the Welsh Assembly.
Oh,
They should be.
God.
They want to get more in there. You know.
What was it? A woman? Yeah.
Yes, it was a woman. I think I've just mentioned her, didn't I?
Well,
hang on. I got a phone call. Hello. Sorry, Chris. It was a nurse phoning me, saying about that, telling me about the bloods I had done earlier on.
All right. Yeah.
Yes. How are you going, Craig? You good?
I'm good, Tyrone. How you
Craig.
doing, brother?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Tyrone.
Yeah. Do you think she might lose her job for this? Yeah.
There you are, Chris. I got you. Didn't have my earpiece in when I was on the phone to the nurse.
Oh yeah. Tyrone, do you think that politician might lose her job for saying that?
No, Chris, they never do they? They never do.
Well, no. But it's racist, Tyrone.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
It's racist to white people.
Yeah. I'm always saying. Do you think some people in the Welsh government are racist, Tyrone, to white people? I think so.
I think so. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, and nothing gets done.
Nothing gets done, Chris. Anyway, mate.
Yeah.
Nothing gets done.
Well, it's all right to be racist to us. We do it. Oh, you have handcuffs on you.
Yeah, you're right. And I was Blackpool away. How was your night in Blackpool?
Oh yeah, it was busy for a few hours, and it went quiet, Tyrone. I suppose people are busy doing Christmas shopping.
Yeah, the crow.
Yeah, it was busy for about 4 hours, and it went quiet.
Was you, what, you stop bed and breakfast, or you stop in a hotel? What was it, Chris?
No, I went for a day on the coach.
All right. Oh, there
Yeah,
and back.
I
Is
read.
it? Of course.
Yeah,
I got
yeah, I
it.
read. I read about 9 o'clock from Wrexham,
Mhm.
and I only takes 2 hours to get there. Yeah, I had about 7 hours in Blackpool.
Ah, nice, nice, nice. What are you doing those 7 hours? Just taking photos, or you got
Yeah, I
printer?
read. Yeah, I read on the fair for a bit,
Yeah,
and yeah, I read on the pier to have a few pints, and
nice,
yeah, I'm
nice.
just walking around. God,
Oh,
it's
nice.
bloody cold on the pier,
Mm,
Tyrone.
yeah. Did
Well,
you uh, did you see that
yeah,
sinkhole, Chris?
well, yeah, Blackpool was quite cold.
Did you see that sinkhole up in Whitchurch? Is it in Shropshire?
Um, well, no,
Oh, it's big sinkhole on the canal to
yeah,
3 miles from Llangollen, I think it was.
yeah, I think we're church. Yeah, we're church. It's about fi- yes, about 15 miles from me.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're church is near Yogi.
Hey, David Media. All right, mate. Might go live
Yeah,
myself.
Yogi's not far from Word Church. Yeah. Yeah. Have you been to Word Church on Tyrone?
No. And you, David, have a great Christmas,
Yeah.
mate, and the
Yeah.
family.
Well, it's a weird town. It's got 2 postcodes. Half of it's in Wales, half of it's in England.
Okay.
Yeah, Word Church. Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, it's right on the border, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to Word Church sometimes. Yeah. It's got different postcodes.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, half of the town is in Wales, half of the town's in England.
Well, it was a big sinkhole that popped up, Chris, and it was, of course, all the water had run out the canal, and all the barges had
Yeah.
gone down into the sinkhole, hadn't they?
Yeah.
So you didn't
Oh,
see
yeah.
that, did you?
Yeah. Yeah. I was going to go to a canal. Well, after Christmas time, I bet there's no water there now.
Not a fucking lot, Chris, by the look of it. It's all run out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to go on that bridge on Tyrone. But yeah, it's not much water on it now.
Oh, no. There won't be a lot on it now, Chris.
Yeah. Oh, it'll probably take 1 year to get fixed up.
Yes, that's my Spaniard dog. Yeah, so yeah, that's my Jakey boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
God, yeah,
my pride and joy.
Tyrone, yeah, businesses will be quite bad this summer on the canals.
You reckon?
Well, you talk about the council. They take forever to fix stuff.
Well, I think cheers, a crow, mate. I think it's the same, Chris, isn't it? You know, it's the same all round, like, isn't it? You know.
Well, yeah, it's no water, it's no boats, and people on the boats buy from the shops.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's going to suffer.
Yeah. So, what's your plans now, Chris, for tomorrow and everything?
I'm just going around Wrexham tomorrow, and I'm going to a football stadium to buy some stuff. And
hang on. I haven't said this to you yet.
For Christmas.
I haven't said. Now I'm seeing you. What happened against the Swans? The Swans beat you.
Yeah, I know. Wrexham played crap. Yeah, but yeah, well, Swansea, did score in injury time.
Well, great. A goal's a goal, Chris, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, we was missing some players.
Oh, no
Yeah,
excuses. No excuses.
This season, I think Wrexham just about to stay up. Next year, Tyrone, we might go for promotion.
James Fry wants to know what that Wrexham keeper was doing flapping around.
Yeah.
So,
he's done a good job so far, except from that game.
Was one an own goal? I think one was an own goal, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Swansea scored their own goal too.
Yeah, there you go. Never mind, Chris.
And the keeper made a mistake.
Yeah. So tomorrow you're off to Wrexham, then Christmas Day you with your mum, is it?
Yeah, and seeing some sisters.
Are you back there for Boxing Day, Chris?
Well, Boxing Day.
Are you going to
no,
be in your
I
mum
think
Boxing Day or?
No, I'd say yeah, I'm not going out on Boxing Day. I think I might go out. Yeah, I think I might go to Liverpool after New Year, Tyrone. Yeah. You go to Liverpool now, you're queuing up for an hour for a drink. Liverpool's crowded.
Well, I think it's Chris. This time of year, everywhere is going to be the same, pal. You know, no matter where you go.
Yeah, and New Year. Yeah, it's too many people in Liverpool.
Yeah, well, I think you better off just stick in local. You know, where it's quiet there. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I go to Liverpool after New Year.
So when are you off to Leeds then, Chris?
Yeah, and yeah, I'm hoping to go to Leeds. Next month or 2 months?
Oh, right. Yeah.
And yeah, I said to Paul Dunn, yeah, I'm going to Ireland for a week in February or March.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, to well, I'm hoping to speak to Derek Mouse and Suzanne. Well, unless yeah, I might see him on the streets protesting.
So, are you having second thoughts about doing this ordnance shit now, Chris, or what?
Well, yeah, I think I might go to some hotels, but yeah, I think I might talk to people on the streets, Tyrone.
Yeah, because I thought last time I heard you talking about it, I'm not sure if it was on
and,
Laura's. I'm not sure if it was on Laura's. We're thinking about not going to do it anymore.
Stay away from Manchester for a bit, because you might think the auditors, you know, like Curtis Arnold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you hear on that shit that came out?
About what, Chris?
Curtis Arnold.
That's DJE, is it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I knew. Yeah, well, everyone knew. He had the conviction of women, but God, yeah, I didn't know. Yoki Purdop and AY spoke about it, and Jamie. He's got the conviction of one indecent images of a child.
Is that facts or?
Yeah, and yeah, it's in the Mirror and the Manchester Daily newspapers.
Oh, I've not seen it, so.
Well, you could look at Yoki's channel. Yeah, Yoki.
Well, if that's the case, Chris, he's a wrong one.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said to Laura Kay, Tyrone, I'm staying away from Manchester for a bit because they might think I'm bloody. They might think I'm a bloody nonce. Yeah, I'm staying away from Manchester.
Yeah. So obviously,
you
need to meet up with someone that just to run you through the.
Yeah, I'm hoping to meet Tubbs and Ginge.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you going to meet them, man?
Well, I'm not sure yet, but we're going to do a Migrant Hotel.
Because they are Middlesbrough, aren't they?
Yeah, and yeah, Tubbs said he might come down and we might do a Migrant Hotel.
Yogi's saying the Daily Mail had a 4-page spread all on me wall, all on his wall. So I'll have a look at that later, Yog.
Yeah.
And they got the cheek to go out then and fucking call us wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyrone, you think Curtis Arnold be stupid to go to Manchester now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, David. Enjoy it, mate.
Yeah. I'm always saying he goes to Manchester now, he probably get battered.
Kev says you could use CP as your bodyguard there, Chris, for the security.
Well, no, no, thank you. Someone might bloody stab me.
No, you just take care. Don't get too involved, Chris. I think there's other things you could look at, you know, to
Yeah.
do a little bit of auditing.
Yeah, it's not just by auditing. I think I might go like. Oh wait.
It's crazy, Chris. You've got others like, you know, that Auden in Lancashire, is it what he done to his own little
him,
baby?
yeah.
You know, and but people still follow him, you know, and that's the thing. They must be mad. You know, people shouldn't be following these fucking these wankers, these wrong uns, you know.
Yeah, and you agree with AY? What do you think Curtis Arnold goes to Manchester or London? He get battered.
I've seen him lately. I've noticed him, Chris. I don't watch him, but when I flick through things like Charlie Veach, he comes up and he's always got a bodyguard with him.
Yeah.
So I have no idea, Chris. It's not my cup of tea, but you know, he's a nonce.
Yeah, like someone said, do you want to be employed by a nonce?
No.
No, thank you. I won't like to be his bodyguard.
Keep well away from them, Chris. Well away from them people.
Yeah. God, I won't even do it for £1,000 an hour. No.
Well, no, this is the thing, isn't it? You know, people are always saying, "Father's gases." People are always saying, Chris, you know, they get X amount of money for this and X amount. You know, unless you see the actual, anybody can say they're making so much on social media. You know.
Yeah. I got told Curtis Arnold is making £8,000 a month, Tyrone.
Well, that's good going, Chris, isn't it? You know.
Well, that's why he pays for his security.
Right.
Yeah. Come on. Do you want?
So that's 96 grand a year.
What? No,
it's 96 grand a year. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
But you know, is it factual or is it just somebody's plucking numbers out of the air? That's the thing.
No. I think some people were saying about it. He makes £8,000 a month.
Well, whoever's following him, Chris, and doing that, if they know what's true about him, then perhaps they'd fucking leave him well alone, you know?
Yeah. Well, why do you want to work for him?
Well, I've never seen anything saying that he is one of those things, but you know, if Yogi's saying he's got it on his wall,
you can look at Yogi's.
Yeah, I've got no time for people like that, Chris. No time at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Tyrone, who's going to work for him now?
Somebody will always do it, Chris.
Well,
they won't care about his conviction. That's all people will be caring about how much money he's going to give them, you know?
You pay someone £30 an hour. Someone might do it.
£30? No, not that. But I mean, knowing what you're saying, what he is, nobody in the right, anybody with principles wouldn't work for him, would they? But somebody will work for him because it's money orientated, isn't it? You know, he pays them, you know, X amount of money, whatever, you know. You know, if anybody with any ethics and whatever, you know, wouldn't fucking do it no matter how much he was paying.
£100 an hour.
Mm.
I won't even work. Yeah, I would even work for him for £100 an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, Tyrone, you would, yeah, £100 is good an hour. Yeah, I would work for an
All right.
ounce.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Chris, you know what it's like. You know what it's like, pal.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, I'd be happy with £100 an hour. Yeah, not that type of person. But yeah, are you going out tomorrow, Tyrone?
No, I'm off my legs now for a few weeks. I broke my kneecap, Chris.
Oh yeah, you did say yeah.
So I'm out of action for a little while now.
Yeah.
6
You
weeks.
think you'll be back to normal next month? Yeah.
Well, 6 weeks, I reckon, Chris.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Well, you're
Afternoon,
going
Vincent.
back to you're going to the doctors in 2 weeks, yeah?
well, it depends, Chris, how this starts to work out now.
Yeah.
If I get any blood, something, and if I'm passing blood,
Yeah.
with these blood thinners or whatever, I'll have to go back, won't I? You know.
Yeah. And yeah, I sing I have sing Michelle C for ages, Tyrone.
No, neither have I. I hope she's okay.
Oh yeah. Is she okay? Yeah.
Hi, Vincent. I don't know, Chris. I've not spoken to Michelle for a good few weeks.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd be fine.
Yeah. Is Visit Vega okay, Tyrone?
Ooh, Vega.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Vincent Vega.
Yeah.
He's in the chat now.
Oh, he's in the chat, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
He was on Jamie's last night.
Oh yeah, I think I always sing 20 minutes
Yeah,
of
Casters,
it.
mate. Good to see you, bro.
Yeah. I sing 20 minutes of it and I went to bed.
I don't. It's on early hours of the morning. Got to get some kip on him.
Yeah. And
But I didn't. I watched it because I didn't go to bed, like, because I couldn't get up the fucking stairs.
yeah.
But there we are.
But Laurel K said she might go live tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night,
Yeah.
Christmas Eve. I think there'll be a few lives tomorrow, Chris.
Yeah. And are you going live tomorrow, Tyrone, or not?
I might.
Yeah.
It all
Well,
depends.
saying that, I'd probably be out anyway.
Where you going to go out and get a few beers down here, you?
Well, yeah, I might have to. Yeah, I don't want to hangover on Christmas Day. Yeah, I think I'd get pissed on Christmas Day.
All right.
Yeah. You have a drink on Tyrone Christmas Day.
Well, I can't drink much on these blood thinners, Chris, but I will have a drink, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'll be drinking.
Yeah. Is your son coming to see you?
No. Oh, the one son is, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One son is.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
He doesn't live too far away because
him.
he's only about 25 miles away, so yeah.
Yeah.
But the other one's a long way away. And the other one, I've seen him this week now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Gypsy Dave, he was on for a bit few nights ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. Talking about American politics and that. And I don't know with Trump. What do you think he's doing a good job, Tyrone?
I think so,
But Nomadic said he's not.
no?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, saying that we don't live there.
True. He's out there, seriously, he must know more than we know. You know, but
Yeah.
he's a bit, it's a mess, isn't he, Trump, or Trumpy, you know, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, he's done a good job with immigration.
Oh yeah. He can.
Yeah.
He set an example of me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. But what do you yeah I was watching Talk TV today, Tyrone. This immigration doesn't stop. It's gonna be no room for well it's not gonna be no room for them. It's gonna be no hotels. It's gonna be no army barracks. Where's the migrants go, Tyrone?
I watched a video this week about some guy who been given a British passport, I think, as he's an immigrant, and he
Yeah,
was living in a tent,
yeah,
and he was saying, "Fuck this country," you
yeah,
know, your
yeah.
country's shit. Fuck this country. I want to get out here.
Yeah. But you only have to go to Manchester. They're sleeping in tents, Tyrone.
They are everywhere, Chris, aren't they?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't see it in Wrexham or Llangollen. But yeah, I got told Rails got a migrant hotel.
What do you say about the migrant hotel, then, Chris? Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, it's I don't think it. Yeah, I'm not doxing. It's I think it's about 2 miles away from JLJ's. A migrant
All right.
hotel.
Oh,
Yeah, it's lots of migrants in that hotel, Tyrone, in Real.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't but well, saying that, I bet you JLJ is happy with him.
Perhaps you can get a job as security there, Chris.
Yeah, to look after him. Yeah, and Nicky could get a job with him.
Oh yeah, talking about work. Have you followed up on that thing? You said you were going to look for something, and you said you were going to have a.
I got enough. Well, I'm surprised, Tyrone. The job market must be crap. I got another interview on the 6th of January.
Oh, good luck. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's good hours.
Is that far from you then, or is it in your hometown, or is it far from you, or what's it?
It's not. Well, it's not far. It's they make yeah. Well, saying that, I don't want to dox myself in case I might get a job there. It's a good job, Tyrone. But yeah, I'm not making this stuff. I'm this industrialized cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'd be on what 28,000 is good, but people making this stuff are on 40.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's a job until you can get something better that you really want to do, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
It gets you gives you a wage, and so you can look after yourself and pay your way and all that. You know.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's good hours, Tyrone. 9 o'clock to 5:30.
Well, that's good going, because I know you were working funny hours in the last job, weren't you?
Yeah. Job is a job, but you think 12 hours is too much? 12 hours a day.
How many days a week?
Well, 4.
Well,
yeah, I'd rather do 8 hours a day.
That's yeah, but it's only 48 hours then, Chris, isn't it? You know, it's not too bad. You got a day off then in the week, haven't you?
Oh yeah, you get full days off. But yeah, I'd rather do 5 days a week, doing 8 hours.
Yeah, I think most people
8
would.
hours a day. Well, you got time. You got time to do stuff. You do 8 hours.
But you know, it's not going to be permanent, is it? You know.
No. But well, yeah, it's just a job for now. Till I find something better.
Exactly. It's going to tide you over.
Yeah. God, yeah. A job market supposed to be. People say it's no jobs going, but bloody hell, I got two interviews. So far.
Chris, the people who say that I'm not looking for work, Chris.
Yeah.
You're saying days and nights, Chris, is it?
Yeah, sometimes I have to do nights, yeah.
Hey, Shirley,
Yeah,
hope you're well.
10
Tim as
o'clock
well.
at night to 6 in the morning. 6:30, yeah.
Yeah. But that'll be, there'll be different hours on the night shift or the day shift, wouldn't I would imagine?
Yeah. Nights, 10 o'clock to 6 in the morning.
That's not bad, Chris, is it?
Yeah. And in the daytime, 9 o'clock to 5:30.
Shirley reckons you've been voted Little Dog Den of the Year on YouTube. Your thoughts?
Well, who knows? I might do well. I might do okay on YouTube. I might not.
Well, Chris, it's a gamble, isn't it? It's not
Yeah.
a gamble. It all depends if you put into it a lot, you get a lot out of it, I would imagine.
Yeah. God, yeah. Imagine being like Charlie Beach.
Yeah, well,
Saying that you get trouble then.
but Chris, they're working on this full time, aren't they? They're at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And this is it's just a part-time job.
It's every single day they're out there, and they then get back home and edit it, and then back out the following day, and
yeah. But Charlie Beach must be on dead good money.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's on the views, isn't it? It's not on. It's not on the amount of subscribers. It's on the views you get.
Do you watch Barry Mull from Liverpool?
What's the name?
Barry from Liverpool.
No, I can't say I do, Chris. What does he do?
He walks around talking to people. Barry Mull.
Oh yes. Billy
Yeah.
Moore, yeah. I got you,
Yeah.
I do, Chris, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a
But,
good few subscribers, hasn't he?
Yeah. I think he makes quite a bit on YouTube. Some people in Berwyn said they used to work in Liverpool and they knew Barry Mull. Yeah, Barry Mull. Yeah, Barry Mull was in prison in 2018. Tyrone.
Was he?
Yeah, and some people I knew from Berwyn, they said they knew Barry Mull.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Well, you don't know him. You work in prison.
He looks a bit tasty.
Yeah, but you think he's done a good job, Tyrone? He's changed his life around.
Well. Sorry, Chris. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Chris, I think with Billy, from what I've seen, he doesn't push his agenda onto anyone,
Yeah.
So
there's
a big difference there.
Yeah. From God, everyone knows he used to go back into jail all the time, and since 2018, he's been normal.
What's normal, this thing? Hey, Marky J's good to see you.
Come on, Tyrone. It's not a good life going back into jail all the time.
But some people like jail, Chris.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Well, yeah. Say I was homeless. Yeah, I won't mind going in there.
It's people that live on the streets. In the winter time, they've only got to commit a bit of crime, go to prison for a couple of months, see the winter through. Nice warm place, plenty of food.
Well,
and come the summer, they back out.
Food's not bad in there. You get barbecues in the summer a few times.
There you go.
And you get a laptop, you get the phone, you got your you got your own shower in there. You have to pay £1 a week for a TV. and and you have to pay like £2 for your phone a
Mm-hmm.
week. Yeah.
So how much did they get paid, Chris?
What working in the kitchens? They get paid £20 a week, Tyrone.
Right.
Yeah, or doing the shit job, or cutting the grass on that, £12.
Right.
Yeah, or what do a sort of jobs? £15 or £10. Yeah,
How do they
kitchens
get?
pay
How do they
almost
get to be?
£20.
How do they get to be like a trust? You know, like a trustee where they have they trusted by the screws and everything. You know what I
But
mean?
because they behaved themselves for quite a few years. Yeah, and yeah, you come yeah, say you come from Belmarsh, like yeah, you behaved yourself. You get to go to a Cat B prison, and after that, you behave yourself. You get to go to Berwyn
So
or
Berwyn
Park. Yeah,
Park is the one in Bridgend, isn't it?
yeah. God,
So
yeah, Park's always in the newspapers.
they've got a lot of deaths there, Chris. You know that, no?
Yeah, and corruption.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, and the managers, are up to no good.
Afternoon, Red mate.
Yeah,
I think in
yeah,
Park.
yeah. Tyrone, have you been near Park prison?
No,
No.
I know that they were saying there's a lot of the screws there was bringing in the drugs. You know.
Yeah, and they're not searching people. Well,
Mhm.
in Berwyn, God, you get moithered, you get searched every about 10 times a day.
I mean, there's a friend of mine who was a screw, and he reckons it's the worst job he ever had. He said it's so stressful, Chris.
Yeah, yeah,
You know.
yeah. It's gone even worse now. Yeah, yeah. You're right, Yoki. Everyone in Wrexham and Oswestry, what Shrewsbury too, you call Berwyn a holiday camp.
Did you enjoy working
Well,
there, Chris?
well, yeah, it was okay, yeah, but sometimes there was shit. But yeah, well, well, everyone says Berwyn is easy going in there. Well, I think most of the staff they're too soft in there.
All right.
Yeah, well, Yoki probably knows. Berwyn's too easy
What are you
for
trying to say?
people in prison.
Yogi spent time in Berwyn. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, Yoki probably knows this. Staff in Berwyn, the bloody well, I don't know. He might call us daft or soft.
Hey, Tobbs. Would you go back as a screw again, Chris, if you had a chance?
Well, no, I got told it's gone worse in there.
So you wouldn't fancy going back as a screw?
Well, no.
Knowing you've got the experience and if a job came up, you wouldn't go back.
What's saying that, Tyrone? You know, some people will be sacked. A prison's phone them back up to come back. Well,
Why are they letting them out early then, Chris?
What?
Hmm?
Well, who knows? They might phone me. They might phone me up soon to go back.
Yogi reckons it's an holiday camp.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, some of the staff saying that too.
How would you get to go to an open prison then, Chris? You know, no bars, no walls, nothing like that then?
What summer Berwyn is open, Tyrone?
Is there?
Yeah.
So
They go to work in the daytime and they come back at night, and they go off, and they go off and they go home for a weekend sometimes.
that's not bad, sir.
God, yeah. They got it good, Tyrone. Paid £3 a week for you.
Hey, Google.
You know, to stay in the prison. But
Yeah.
they're getting like £500 a week for working in the daytime, right? And they only have to pay £27 a week for keep.
I don't know, Chris. I don't think I could handle being a screw.
No.
No.
Yeah. Do you think people in the open prisons got it good, Tyrone?
They must have.
Yeah. Well, go to work. And it's paid £27 a week for your food and your accommodation.
Good evening, Vincent.
Hello.
Baker.
Tyrone, hello, Chris. Tyrone, I'm only here just in case that fucking Torbs comes on. Christmas and all that, I'll chase him off in double time. So I just thought, well, he's in the chat, he's lurking. So I thought I'd come on, cut him off at the pass.
Cut him off at the pass. I'm sure he might pop up.
He won't dare pop up. He's a bit, I'll be honest with you, Ty, he's a bit injured. He's been leathered this fucking week. Of course, everyone remembers Porky's continued onslaught of terrorism to him. You know, he's never going to recover from that. But Miggsy having a go is I think it was Torbs' last stand, that was. I don't think he's ever going to recover from that. He won't come back. He won't come back. You'll see a shadow of his former self, you know.
Afternoon, Jamie. So what have you been up to, Vincent? I see you were on with Jamie last night for a while.
Yeah, no, it was a really good live stream last night. Although Jamie was a little bit extra fucking narky last night. I don't know what's wrong with... Oh, hello, Jamie, in the chat. How you doing? Yeah, lovely live stream it was. Jamie's using AI now. Jamie's leveled up. He's got an AI companion. So none of my bullshit's going to stick there anymore, Tyrone. I need to find a new place to go.
Caught out at last. Yeah.
But yeah, quiet for me, Tyrone. I'm pretty much around all Christmas, I think.
I was speaking about it earlier on. I heard Zara saying, somebody in the chat, I think you were talking about the NHS.
Yeah.
And I think someone mentioned something, you know, and then Zara raised a point that he doesn't live in Britain or the UK. He lives elsewhere. So and they asked Zara, how long's the waiting time? Oh, about 4 hours.
Yeah. Good luck with that fucker.
Well, it's a good 11 or 12 down here, so I don't know why it's 4 hours up there.
Well, NHS Wales is shocking, as you know, and has been ever since Labour got his filthy paws on it. From my own experience, I did sort of have a couple of hospital visits started this year with my leg. So the process for me in Leicester Royal Infirmary was you sit and wait. So you're seen, first of all, so the initial screening. And then you go through to triage, which is in a separate building. You have to walk out, go down quite a few sort of hallways, get in a lift, go downstairs, and then you're in triage. And then from triage, they take you to processing. So it for me, it was always a 3-stage process before you even seen a doctor. It's disgraceful. 6-7 hours each time, maybe
listen, I've got a question for you.
Give over, you. Don't come up here with your bravado.
Listen, I've got a question for you before I go.
Go on.
Is it true that you rage quit off eyes the other night? What happened?
Do you know what? I was on there for about an hour and a half, and I kept saying to my eyes, if you continue to do this, I'm just going to fuck off. And I'm quite patient guy. I'm a really nice guy. I'm Torbs. I know you don't see it, but everyone else does in this community. You're bitter and twisted, not like everyone else. And I just said, oh, fuck off, and I just left.
What was he doing? What was he doing like?
Oh, you know how he is. Everyone's going to the lake of fire. Every police officer.
Oh, was he doing the lake of fire?
Every politician. Oh, Jesus Christ. He spent 5 minutes explaining to us what
All
a
right.
magistrate is. You know, everyone knows what a magistrate is.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, it got me
fucking-
nerves. But I was awake. I'd kind of dozed a little bit in the day. Sorry, Chris. Don't go, Chris. Come back, man. You're a contributing member. Come back, Chris. I was wide awake, Torb, so I wasn't going to go to sleep
Vincent,
anyway. So I
he's
thought
put
I'd lag
something
it
in the
out.
private chat saying his sister's coming, so he's had to go.
Oh, okay. See you later, Chris, man. Good to see you, man. Welcome back to
What?
the UK as well, Chris.
Yeah, well, I was
Good
in A&E, not A&E today, what do you call it? Minor injuries, and I was there. I went at 1, and I was out there 3:30, so that wasn't too bad. I went through triage,
That's not bad.
then see the nurse, then for x-rays, then back to the nurse, and
You know why, Tyrone? Everyone's out Christmas shopping. Nobody's bothering with being
this
ill
is it.
today.
This is it. This is the time to go now, isn't it? You
Yeah.
know, Christmas Day or Boxing Day, you know.
Yeah, when everyone's getting pissed.
Yeah, it's open all the time, so it's go there when it's quiet. So I've just got blood thinners to take now from after my tea. So I don't know why
Have
put me
they?
on blood
Did they
thinners.
X-ray you, Tyrone, or have they just said you've broken your knee?
No, they x-rayed me. Yes, x-rayed me.
Wow.
The x-rays.
And the
Right, I'm
the
going to have to
fracture,
go. I'm
where's-
at work on the internet.
Ah,
Not very
there,
good.
look. Yeah, he can't think of a fucking thing to say. He can't
I'm
think
gonna
of
have
a
to go. I'm
single
gonna have to go.
strategy that might hold him in good stead. Go on, get yourself off, Tubbs. Get yourself off.
Listen, Vince and Ty, if I don't see you before, I'll have a good crimbo, man.
See
And
in about
yourself.
2 hours on another live then where you're screaming at Porky. Who's the boss?
No, I'm at
Yeah.
work. I'm at work, Vince. I'm at work. I might
Yeah,
go live tonight when I get in about 11. Right, I'll catch you later.
Oh, we're good on Tubbs on Mel.
Yeah, where was the break, Tyrone? On your
My
cap.
kneecap.
Where was the break?
On my kneecap.
Yeah, but in relation to the kneecap, where was the break? Was it a
Top
large one?
right hand side, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The kneecap's a fairly resilient thing. We can.
Vincent.
Oh, cup of tea would be nice, Mrs. Tyrone. Cup of tea, maybe a
No, it was funny because it happened yesterday. I didn't the day before yesterday. I thought I'd brave it out tomorrow, see if it goes away, but just got a bit worse and worse, you know.
So you took yourself to the hospital.
I sort of slipped on the wet grass going down an embankment. So I've done the splits type of thing, you know.
Oh, you Christ!
So
Any damage to the undercarriage, Ty?
oh no, all's good.
No,
All's
good. Good.
So
Good to
they
hear.
put me in this brace, and I've got to wear for 6 weeks. And she said, take some blood thinners because you might stop you getting any clots because you're not moving the leg around much, you know.
Yeah.
So
Well, luckily the kneecap's not really a sort of a perfunctory item. It's merely a small shield. You know, there are people can survive perfectly well without a kneecap.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm waiting for a new knee. Anyway, so and this is actually this one as
Okay.
well.
Right.
So yeah.
And is that the knee that's going to be replaced at some point in the future?
Yep.
No.
Yeah. So it was fucking painful when it happened. Jeez, I couldn't just stop myself from going, you know.
Yeah. You need to be careful, Tyrone. You need to be careful. You know.
So giving blood again today after giving blood yesterday as well. I feel like I'm fucking drained.
And what was the service like in the hospital? How was
Oh,
the,
Rob, it was very good to be fair. Very good.
they can rebuild?
Like I said, it wasn't A&E, it was minor injuries. So that's all they do at our hospital, minor injuries. If you want to go to A&E, you've got to go through
Is that what
Carmarthen.
would previously have been known as, for me at least, like a cottage hospital, a drop-in centre?
Oh, no. It's a big hospital. But
Okay.
I think it's financial, Vincent, that they, because there's one there and there's one in Carmarthen about 20 miles away. So they stuck it all on Carmarthen, A&E and all that up there.
Yeah.
And just turned this one into a little, minor injuries.
Very good. Well, I hope you'll be writing a full review about your experience with the NHS, because the government is always after a little bit of positivity,
Can't fault
you know,
them. Can't fault them.
to sort of hold it in a better light.
I mean, it's just. I said, shall I go Christmas Day or like I said just now, shall I go? I said to the missus, shall I go? She said, no, you've got to go now. You've got to go now. So
yeah, she was right.
She was right to take me. But there you are. It's all diagnosed and being sorted, so that's a good thing.
Well, my lad's the same, exactly the same as you.
Yeah?
He fell down some stairs at school last Thursday. Yeah, his last but one day. He'd had a couple of days off with headaches. And he'd gone back to school. He says, I wanted to get back to school for the last couple of days, you know, because his mates and so on. And on his first day back, he fell down the stairs.
Oh, fuck.
Fell down the stairs, fell about 5-6 foot down onto his knee. Took him to hospital, and he's just damaged a little bit of cartilage around his knee. You know, sort of nipped a bit of cartilage.
Yeah.
I did a very similar thing when I was younger. Not as young as that. When I was in my 20s. I had like a little slice of cartilage that you could see in the X-ray. Ugh. And yeah, he's going around on a crutch. He's dragging it out, of course. He's fucking milking it for all he can get. You know,
That's what.
as soon as she's out the house, he'll be fucking going around and, you know, feeding out the fridge and everything. But when she's there,
Yeah. Well, I felt pretty much useless because I limped in. I had a walking stick, and so I limped into to see the triage. You know, I limped in. She said, "Do you want a chair?" I said, "No, I don't want a chair." But the next thing, she came with a bloody chair, and I felt like such a twat sitting in this chair, but they were pushing me around, you know.
No, your comfort and taking the weight off that knee was two very important factors.
Yeah.
Very
It's just
important.
angry mostly because it's coming up to Christmas, and we had plans for New Year, you know, to go down the caravan, and because we go there every year for a Christmas Eve party, a New Year's Eve party, a New Year's Day party, you know, and that's just knocked on the head now.
Yeah.
But I'm pissed off about it, Vincent, to be honest with you.
Well, unfortunately, James McDonald talks about this quite a lot. You know, when you get to a certain age, that healing process is very slow. I wouldn't know about this being so youthful, but you know, you'll be back on your feet before too long, Tyrone.
Oh yeah, it's not going to stop me getting round. I mean,
You
they give
still
me
get
some
your missus
crutches.
to push you around. Get yourself a loaner for a wheelchair.
Yeah. I can't drive now. I was saying, I asked her, "Can I drive?" She said, "No, you can't drive."
No.
So they've set this brace at sort of 50 degrees, you know, so it'll lock at 50 degrees, so not to put too much on the knee. So
Can you take the brace off and put it on again easily, or is it
yes,
fixed?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because you need to take that off daily and move your leg and massage around your knee as well. You need to keep blood flowing.
Oh yeah. Keep the blood
Very
flowing.
important. Very important.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be sitting around. I'm still going to be mobile. I'm still going to get about, but I'm going to be going around a lot slower, and you know. But I'm not going to just sit around and leave things faster. I'll be up and about, but not as much as I normally would.
Jamie suggested a mobility scooter, Tyrone. You know, one of those little fold-away things that you can put in the boot.
Yeah.
No shame in it. You shouldn't be embarrassed. You'd be able to get round farm foods in double quick time in one of those.
I cannot see me on one of those bloody things. Maybe one of the
I'd
bigger
happily
ones, you
use
know.
one, I would. A fucking bone idle I am. I'd happily do that.
One of the bigger ones, Vincent, perhaps, you know, but not a little tiny thing.
Two-seater.
Yes. Me and the missus.
Flying down.
Yeah.
Great.
I've had to phone up.
James McDonald has suggested an alternative
can see
what's
that.
the word? Health option. He says, have you considered CBD?
John has a good ball of mine. The hog goes 4 miles per hour. Do you know, I think it pisses me off. When I go to the shop, I was in, I think it was Lidl's or Aldi's the other day, and this guy came down the aisle and he had this fucking massive mobility scooter. It was taking you aisle up, you know. I thought, how the fucking are they letting him in here with that big huge thing? You know,
King of
It's
the
fucking
road,
mad.
he is, Tyrone.
Huh?
King of the road.
Aye, fucking nuisance. I just don't see the point, you know. I just don't see the point in having a big huge thing like that.
Well, at least you're going to have a bit of an easier Christmas. You know, your missus won't be nagging you to get all the jobs done now over Christmas. You've been given a hall pass, effectively.
Get the pip claim in the
Yeah.
James Ryan
It's
says.
probably going to turn out to be the best Christmas you've ever had, Tyrone.
Well, you know, she's just come in 10 minutes ago with my tea. We had a nice M&S Kiev, you know,
Beautiful.
and
It's starting already.
yeah, well, it's got to be done.
Now, take my son's strategy and go with it. Lag this fucker out for as much as you can, Tyrone.
It's a good idea, but
Yeah.
I think she cotton on, you know. I think she cotton on. She told me on the way, well, I'm not going to be at you know, that big call, you know, got to get off your ass, which I will. I will get off. I'll do my. Honestly, it was that bad last night. I got up the stairs, I got on the bed, and I thought, fucking, I can't put my leg down, you know.
Yeah.
So I had to come back down and I can sit in my chair again.
You'll have a massive amount of inflammation right there now which will restrict the legs movement. So the obvious thing is to try and get it straight. Try to get it doing its full range of movement. That'll drain off the leg.
It wouldn't go straight, Vincent, because of the arthritis that's there, you know. So it was
Okay.
since I've had arthritis, and she was always a little bit bent, you know.
Yeah.
So, but obviously now this is.
Well, you know that's only conditioning. Arthritis does obviously malform the bones, but it merely is a condition. You can, through exercise, get your body in all sorts of positions. You know.
All right, then, Emmett. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
You're doxing yourself at the back there, Gina. I don't know if that's a relevant bit of information you want to try and hide, possibly.
Am I?
Yeah,
No, it don't matter, mate.
sign behind you. It's not you, then, no. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
isn't
it's,
it?
Hey, Fury
Oh,
bollocks.
just email address.
It says DM Furnishings.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's just
What
if
do you
there's anyone
reckon?
on the internet trying to kill you, track you down and kill you, Gina, they're going to locate you from this.
Let them come, mate. One day they'll realise who they're messing with.
Hagar the Horrible.
My information's all over the internet anyway, so through different
Have you
licenses.
done all your
and
Christmas
stuff.
shopping, Gina? Is that what you've come on to tell us? You're done, finished, ready for Christmas?
We're just going to do the actual shop in about 20 minutes. The food shop.
Yeah.
I bet it's busy.
Yeah, it will be.
Oh, I think this time of year now. I mean, I like to get it all done, so as the build up, you know, a week or two before, you know, do all the shopping and just get the basics. Then on around Christmas Eve, you know. But everything else is already bought in. Like,
To be honest with you, present-wise, me and the wife, we just ask each other what we want, and if we can afford it, then we get it. But we don't generally buy shite that we don't want.
There's a lot of couples I've known over the years. They'll just buy themselves something and then they give it to the other person to wrap. Seems
basically.
quite a logical way of doing things.
all right. So look what these fucking tablets have been sent. So I'm gonna take these fucking things then. Oh, Sean, give me many.
They put you on steroids, Tyrone.
No, these blood thinner and things.
Oh, okay.
It
I
hurts.
think
It hurts when you've been kneecapped before, doesn't it?
Oh, fucking hell, no. Yeah, so, I mean, she had to do take bloods and make sure my bloods are okay. So I think she's on about blood clots and shit like that, you know. I don't want to take these thinners.
Yeah, that's why it's important to massage around the area and get your leg moving as well. I mean, blood
Yeah.
clots are no danger whatsoever. You know, they're a natural occurrence, and to keep them moving through the body is good. And if you are clotting, then to have them moving through the body at the earlier stages is far better, rather than let your leg stay in a certain position for.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, I can take this brace off, and you know, if I go to bed, I'll take it off. You know, and other than that, I'll fucking sleep in my recliner. You know.
Yeah. Have they requested you go back for any further X-ray or anything, or is it?
They said they're going to put it. There's a meeting tomorrow that is going to be discussed tomorrow or something. So.
Well,
you
they
know.
can't fix a kneecap, so
No.
there's not really much they can
He'll
do.
just
He'll
be,
perfectly fine.
Just got to run his course now. 6 weeks. They reckon up to 6 weeks it could take to sort out.
Yeah. Get the weight back on it as soon as you can as well, Ty. You know.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've got my crutches here, and I'm getting about now. You know, so.
Yeah.
Hang on, Tobbs is back, is he?
Thought of something to say. You watch how gobby he gets when he gets
Yeah,
back on.
I'm back. I just heard Vince saying that blood clots are no danger. I don't know if Vince realises. If a blood clot goes to your heart or your brain, you drop down dead.
Well, of course, Torbs, but you have to have heard the whole thing that I said, which is if you have a propensity to clotting, then the most wisest thing to do is to ensure that you have good blood flow, you're moving these areas, and that the clots have an opportunity to move and absorb into your body, because it's a natural occurrence for clotting anyway.
Yeah, you see, I had a blood clot on each lung a good few
I know
months
you did.
over a year ago.
I know. I remember.
And because they don't know why I got them, they advised me to stay on blood thinners for the rest of my life because they don't know why I got them. They said I'm more susceptible of getting them again.
Well, what they'll do is test you for clotting. It's a simple process through a blood test to see your propensity for clotting. So they'll just monitor that until your score goes down in terms of blood thinners.
Yeah, but blood clot goes to your heart or your brain, it's game over, mate.
Yeah, of course. And if you've got them in your lungs, it's terribly close to your heart. But fortunately, a totally different network, Torb. There's no direct link from your lung to your heart in that sense, you know. So it would have quite the path before it got to your heart. But I remember you at the time were very worried, and then I remember you were told something by a doctor, and it made you feel better that the fact that they would break down naturally. I remember that happened.
Yeah, I'm on blood thinners. What you're on, Ty? What blood thinners are you on?
So look what
Pixaban.
Riva Roxaban.
Ooh, yeah, similar.
Yeah, I'm on a Pixaban.
There's a plus side to being on the blood thinners. Obviously, it's a man of your age. I mean, Torbs, you're fucking knocking on you. It's a good thing for you. I mean, any doctor would recommend an aspirin a day anyway. But
I can't take aspirin because I'm on blood thinners. I'm on blood thinners.
It'll help your little pecker as well, that blood thinner.
I told you the other night, mate, you've got to think about my pecker, but I've got the black blood, man.
It'll increase your chances of sailing to Valhalla, if you know what I mean.
Well, good to see you, man.
Right, I can't stay. I just wanted to come up and footprint find.
They are blood thinners, aren't they? Aspirin, I thought they thin the blood also, don't they?
They are, yes.
Yeah, they do. They thin your blood, yeah, they do. Aspirin. But Tyrone, my advice to you, if you're on blood thinners, do not take an aspirin, mate.
Don't take any more. One's enough.
Oh, no.
Telling you, mate, even if you've got an headache and that's all you've got in aspirin, if you're on blood thinners, do not touch aspirin, mate.
Once your dosage of blood thinners, once your blood thinners reaches a certain dose, it has to be controlled by a phlebotomist because your sort of need will increase and decrease on a daily basis. Can be harmful. My mother's on warfarin and she's
10
tested.
milliliters, Vincent.
Yeah,
that's
it's
quite
only
nice,
a small dose. It's more than a Tyrone. Yeah, it's only a small dose.
Yeah, well, this is what they put me on. So
I think I was on 2 5 mils a day. I was on 2 5 mils a day at the start.
Very much the same as one aspirin, there and thereabouts. Natural, a sort of a standard dosage.
Yeah, I tell you what, changing the subject, Vince, going back to Wise, he was behaving himself at first, wasn't he, when we were first on?
Yeah, he went back to nutty fucking eyes, you know.
Yeah, he must have been on his fourth bottle then and went back fucking gaga.
Yeah, gold, bless him. Well, that's the last we'll hear of him for a few months now, isn't it? He's had his rant.
Right, I'm going to jump out. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, all right, Charles. Have a good one, mate.
How did you do your kneecap?
Oh, so I slipped on the fucking, done the splits. As I fucking went on the wet grass, going down an embankment. I die.
Yeah. I'm laughing because that's how I broke my back, really. So. It's just a slip. Fucked you up.
Yeah, she said I'm high risk of, what she say, thrombosis at my age, you know. So
yeah, it's because you're not moving. All that is because you're not been moving as much as you should be.
Yeah, yeah.
62. Fuck off,
man. I'm surprised they didn't give you like a tight thing to put over your leg.
Oh, I've got a brace on.
Yeah, but tight, like a woman's tight.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Wears them quite a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, does it?
Yeah. Prefers one with a line down the back. What's it called? You know those the line that goes all the way down the back to the heel, because it sort of, what's the word, complements the high heels that he's wearing.
Look at this dickhead with no lights.
Yeah.
Makes his calf look more feminine.
The seam.
Is it? Seamed stockings. That's it.
Yeah.
He has one of them bells that holds them up.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm picturing this now. You know, what a horrible thought.
When you're in hospital, they give you a jab in your stomach with something. I can't remember what it's called, but like a needle into straight in the stomach.
Yeah. Do you know what? They're so quick to administer that to everyone now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not aware of a sort of a spate of people suffering from adverse effects from lying in a bed for a few days. You know, but they do. They'll give it to any age as well. It's not just for the elderly or infirm.
Yeah, it's. I think it's more a precaution, Vincent, than anything. You know.
Yeah, I would assume.
This is what it's all about. Precautionary measures, you know. And this strappy thing, it looks like fucking very technical thing, bit of kit.
You haven't got it too tight, have you, Tyrone? You don't.
No, they put it on in the hospital, but I can adjust it myself, you know.
Yeah. It's
as long as it supports above the knee and below the knee, that's all he wants.
Intended to provide a bit of support, but not to sort of completely restrict everything.
And I fucking had to cut a brand new pair of joggers. Cut the lip because they didn't put it on when they put it on my fucking rolled my joggers up, so they put it on, and I couldn't get my fucking joggers down over it, and so I better cut them all off. Fucking ruined them. Jesus. First time I put them on.
He'll be back down to JB Sports for another pair of Slazengers before too long, folks. Don't
worry. They'll make good right now, don't they?
Good afternoon. What on earth have happened to you?
What's that, Di?
What on earth happened to you?
Oh, I've broke my kneecap.
Oh my God!
It was at Tesco and he nicked a couple of bottles of whiskey, jumped the wall, and fell.
Oh my goodness! Sorry, I'm plugging my iPad.
He was pissed, Di. Just ask him. Pissed as a fart.
But saying that, we were given stockings when we went to USA, and that was when I was 50. No. Yeah. So
I'm not been pissed for many years, Vincent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a leisurely drink I have now these days. You know, nothing too much.
Is it painful, Ty?
It has been, yeah, but it's now I've got this brace on. It ain't too bad, you know.
So is it a brace for the leg? Is it a plastic one? You like do the 3 straps up? Because my sister had one going to.
There's
a couple of
one,
years ago, like a boot.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
4 on this.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is to keep your whole leg straight.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so his kneecap don't pop off. That's basically what it is.
Wow. When did you do that?
Yesterday.
Bloody
I thought I'd, you know, sit it out and see what happens. You know, I thought, oh, it's only a swelling, it'll go down now, but it got too painful, so I had to go and get it looked at.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Not good on Christmas.
Thank you, Nathan, for the kind words. Look at that. Up, there you go. But, oh, what's happened by here now? Easy me.
Was anybody around? Was it early morning, Ty? Has he gone? What's that?
What's what? Where's everybody gone?
There you
I
are.
broke it.
I'm back.
Have I broke it?
I'm back.
Was there anybody around to help you, Tyrone?
No, I was lying on the floor for ages. I couldn't move.
Oh, bless. I bet
Only me
Jakey
and
didn't
Jake.
move.
Me and Jakey are solid. I was walking the dog.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was really painful when I fell. You know,
Yes.
like I said, Vincent, it was like doing the splits, you know, and it all came down with my right leg underneath my backside, you know.
Yeah, that's a bit like a Cossack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that in a cafe. My daughter shouted out, "I bet that's my mum," because I went, "Woo!" You know, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You don't seem to go down lightly when you're older, do you?
No. Well, to be honest, my left leg went away so quickly I couldn't do anything about it, you know.
Yeah.
But that's me not wearing the wrong shoes going out there. I should have put my boots on with plenty of grip on them, you know.
And I'll bet the questions that were asked to you before when you went in there and whatever. Did you go dizzy? Did you feel yourself faint? No, you just fucking went down. Yeah, like me. Yeah.
Did your legs have separation anxiety?
They have now.
Yeah. My sister was on her motorbike coming back from Penarth to Landock, and she hit some gravel. This is 2 weeks before we went to Cyprus, and she had a boot on for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's not nice. It went right under her.
Jerry said, "Bad for me, you didn't spill a drop." I was looking, I was saying Nathan put something in about Merry Christmas to me and that, but he got the dog's name wrong. But it was a good, nice gesture, Nathan. He's calling himself the Grinch now. So, hey, Mickey Mouse, good to see you, mate. Yes, everything's good, mate. Don't worry about it, man. You know, it's one of those things. We all have something wrong going on in our lives, don't we? You know.
Sorry, Tyrone, I just made myself a cup of coffee. I'd like to comment on Nathan's attempt at spreading some Christmas cheer and greetings. Nathan, feck off. You're on Santa's naughty list, you are. And you know you are.
I did. He did a live yesterday, calling out some girl. I'm not sure what Nikki is it or something like that. I don't know.
Oh.
There's always someone.
It was Jake, Nathan. Yeah, it is Jake. Yeah, beautiful Sunday. Good afternoon, girl. I hope you're feeling well today.
What is it, Cocker Spaniel?
Springer. Oh, do you know what pissed me off before I fell? He'd actually, he rolled in a big pile of fucking fox shit.
Oh.
You know? He was actually covered. He was buzzing. He was covered in it.
Oh.
He was covered in it.
Jesus.
Afternoon, Tyrone. How you doing? You all right?
I'm good, thank you.
Can ya?
You're on the naughty list, Nathan, and you know you are.
You
ain't getting anything this Christmas, Nathan.
You're right.
Give over. You're not getting anything.
You're right at the top of it. They're missing them, mate. I'm the Grinch. I'm going to come down your chimney, steal all your presents.
What dog you got? Oh, it's gone quiet again.
Anyway.
What dog who's got?
Is that it?
Oh,
Weak.
gone.
That was weak,
hear me?
Nathan.
He's gone.
Yeah, we got you,
Gone.
Jenna.
Yeah, I can hear you, Jenna.
Where are you today? What part of the world are you in, Jenna?
He's on the road again.
On the road
I don't know if
again.
he can hear us.
Wasn't that sad Chris Rea? He done some brilliant.
Yeah,
albums.
Yeah, God bless
Oh.
him, Johnny.
Yeah, my sister.
There was
goes
two,
out.
wasn't it? And the funeral of the guy from the Stone Roses, the bass
Yeah,
player,
Manny.
you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was,
yeah. But
time
Chris
stands
Rea.
still. Yeah. It was sad.
You would have think he was not look at him, but you'd have think he was a Bruce Springsteen kind of rough and da da da. He wasn't, was he? He was quite a gentleman. Yeah.
Amazing voice. Road
Beautiful
to Hell, I
voice.
think, was probably
On the
the first.
beach.
On the beach, the early ones, but yeah,
Oh.
Road to Hell was the one that sort of fixed
Yeah.
it for me. What a
Yeah.
voice!
I seen him. He was on. I watched Paul Whitehouse and Bob Mott. They do a fishing show.
Yeah.
You know, and they had him on a Christmas. I think it was last year, and he looked terrible. But he did half his stomach removed from cancer. You know. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
You know, so he wasn't
Yeah, he
very
fought
well.
well, didn't he? He did fight it
Yeah.
well. He had it from 33, mine.
Yeah, 41 years he survived,
Yeah,
guys. It was
yes.
so good.
Oh, and he was so family oriented. It was just lovely. Really, lovely guy.
Yeah. It's, well, that song made him, didn't it? Road
Yeah,
to
very
Hell.
proud.
One
of
woman
Noodles.
for the whole of his life died.
Yeah,
He
Joni
married
from
his
15.
Sweetheart, a childhood
Yeah.
sweetheart. I love a story like that. You know,
Yeah.
I wish that sort of I'd been able to function correctly within a relationship with a woman, but unfortunately I can't, according to every girl I've ever known. But yeah, it's wonderful when you hear that, isn't it? One
Yes.
woman for life. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
got
it is,
27
man.
years already.
Oh,
Yeah, my
you
sister was
stuck
on
in well,
34.
Jenna.
My sister was on 34. Let me think.
She must be
34.
very patient with you.
Oh,
And my older
with me,
sister's-
definitely.
My eldest sister's 42 years married from 19. My eldest sister, yeah. Not me, her, yeah. Quite long marriages in my family, to be fair.
Yeah.
I was
We haven't
15
got one
when I
divorce.
first got with you.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, well, every hole's the same, innit? So waste time changing it.
That's one way of looking at it.
But Jenna, please just point out you were both 16 before anything happens. Can we just cover this now? It's
And
gonna be
every man
She
shows he's a
used to
cock
make
at
me,
some
you know, when
stage.
we first got together, if I stopped at her house, she used to have to sleep on the floor.
yeah. And if anyone ever questions you, just quote the Romeo and Juliet clause. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know.
This is a legal standing which will protect you in a court of law.
You haven't turned into Peter Pope, have you?
Oh my God.
Go on.
Where in the world are you, Jenna? Where? Don't give us an exact street or location, but where in the world are you?
Nottinghamshire.
Oh, not far from me. I'm in South Leicestershire. So, not
Yeah, I've
far.
worked down there a lot.
I know Nottingham very well as well. A few friends in Nottingham.
I'm up near Mansfield, if you know where that is.
Of course, I know Mansfield very well. Shagged the bird in Chesterfield for a while. There's if anyone ever remembers Pisbuin, I was shagging the owner of Pisbuin. Is it Pisbuin or was it the other one? There's a very famous skin tan oil from Nottingham. It wasn't Pisbuin, it was the other one. Oh God, I would never remember what it's called now.
Pisburn's German.
Banging her for a good few years,
Vincent.
on and off.
Well.
Oh, yeah, it's bad round here. The women, when they walk round here, they leave snail trails.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, my God. Oh, dear. Anyone think we was in Witherspoons?
Oh, dear me.
they've just shut that down because they have to do getting free armbands out to go in there. The inflatable ones.
You know, they seem to be still making a fortune, don't they? And selling beer so cheap with us.
A lot of pubs have turned into Witherspoons, haven't they?
Yeah, it's not. I think somebody said to me once that they buy lots of second beer. You know, it's not.
Yeah, they
it's
do.
Not top. Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, going out of date. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Well,
That's
they
why
have
they sell
a
it so
very
cheaply.
standard business model. They stick to
Yeah.
it, and they're able to provide.
Entertainment licenses, they don't buy that, do they?
No, they don't bother with
radio,
any
no
nonsense.
music, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cheap beer and reasonably good food. The food used to be very good at Wetherspoons. Now, not so much. I
think it depends what Wetherspoons you go to. I think. You know.
I think the breakfast can be relied upon because that's cooked fresh.
And that ranch burger, that big fat bloody burger
I've never
and
had
everything.
that.
Oh yeah, I've had one of
I
them.
don't have an Amazon Fire Stick.
Yeah, it's I'm not been in a Wetherspoon for about 2 years, so
The last one I went in was in Cardiff.
they don't. Jamie says they don't use the grill anymore.
Do they not? Oh.
We've got one in the middle of town there. Like, I think every town's got a Wetherspoons, hasn't it? I know.
Oh, at least.
Yeah, and they're not the smallest. You know, if it's like the ones down here, you've got to walk about a quarter of a mile to go to the toilet.
The toilet.
Yeah, that's a strategy. That
The
is.
fucking stairs along the bleeding landing. It's like a freaking hotel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why they do that is by the time you get back
Yeah,
from
rather
your
than-
piss, you're so dehydrated you need another drink.
It is. It's a hell of a troll to, go to the toilet.
They've just shut down our Wetherspoons over here.
Oh, that's a rarity, I bet.
Yeah. It used to get really busy and all, so I don't know why they did it, but they just shut it down. But that was in a...
Could have been their business costs and they're relocating.
Yeah, it was in a really... It was in an old cinema. They turned the old cinema into a pub, you see, and that's...
Yeah, when Tyrone said about they're not small businesses, I thought straight away I know two, one in Northampton and one in Leicester, which are ex theatres.
The one in our town's an ex-theatre,
Cinemas
Vincent.
and so on.
Yeah.
Well, they build them for capacity, don't they? And you very rarely find one empty.
Yeah.
The last Wetherspoons I went into was Moon Under the Water in North London on the old A5. Can't remember James.
It's crazy, really, because a lot of our old pubs have been now turned into co-op super little mini markets.
Or Tesco's in that, yeah. A little one.
So all the old pubs have been took over and been altered into these little supermarket shop things, and
they're always dark, though, aren't they? Very dark inside them.
It tends to, I think you get sort of, I wouldn't say alcoholics or whatever, they may be, but they're there very early in the morning, especially in the town where I live. They're there, very early. They're outside there on the cigarette and whatever, drink, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I think they start drinking a little earlier than that, Tyrone.
Yeah,
but they're open at 7 for breakfast.
Are they?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
I don't know if they can do it, to be honest with you.
I'll tell you what, the best thing...
till 11, though?
What's that?
Can they not serve beer till 11 o'clock in the morning?
I think it's earlier than that.
Is it? I don't know. I've not really been that interested in
I don't know
alcohol.
what the laws are
I think you can get one with your breakfast if you wanted it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
There's no law on trading hours now. You just have to have the license to sell at particular times.
Yeah.
That's all. So.
Well, they've taken a lot of competition away from Bristol Airport. They've cut all the roads going in. Now you've got to walk across through a big tunnel. They got Marks and Spencer's there, sports shop, everything. On the way to, you drop off your car in that. Massive Marks and Spencer's.
Oh, I was there a fortnight ago. I came back from Poland. I forgot how long the walk was to get back.
I know. It's fucking miles across, isn't it?
Yeah.
And your suitcase don't go the fucking way you want it to. But yeah, it's all changed now, big time. No drop off. You got to drop off right over the other bloody side.
Well, we was
There's
in the silver car park, so
And
you know.
me, yeah, I was in the silver.
There's at Stansted. They've now opened up car parks right next to the train station. Train station's underneath the airport, and literally you can walk out the front door of Stansted, take a left, go down underneath, and you can be at the car park in 2 minutes. It's marvelous. You pay a pretty. It's the gold car park. It's called.
Yeah.
And then the silver, and then you've got the poor people afterwards. You know.
Yeah.
As Jamie would call them.
It's a bit of a bind for me to get there, you know. It's,
yeah.
Oh, so it is for me. 2.5 hours, Stansted, but it's the only one that goes direct for me. I can get other flights. I can go Bratislava or Vienna, and it's.
I just wish Cardiff would have more destinations.
Yes.
More destinations.
So
It'd be a lot easier for us to get a Cardiff, you know. And
it is brilliant coming out of Cardiff, though. You've got all that pathway, all that. It's all lovely all the way, but you've got to walk a fucking mile to get a fucking taxi or to get your car park. And the only good thing about bloody Cardiff, he's got a Greg's right at the top of the stairs.
Greg.
Right at the top of the stairs. Yeah.
A good old bird you are, Di. Greg's.
Yeah. I do like a Greg's before I go in from Cardiff. Yeah.
What do we have? We had breakfast in Bristol. I think it was something like £13 or something like that.
16 quid I paid for breakfast and a cup of coffee.
Yeah, that's it, Di. I said to my missus, I'm not paying that. We are.
And the fuckers make you go through that fucking duty free, don't they?
Yeah.
That pisses me off as well.
Yeah. It's
and then it's half a fucking mile to fucking gate 737 or whatever it fucking is. And then they make you walk 3 miles walking back.
Yeah.
That pisses me off in Bristol. Cardiff's fine, but not Bristol.
Yeah. I'd rather fly from Birmingham than Bristol, to be honest.
And me. I love Birmingham. I don't mind Birmingham at all. It's quicker for me, Birmingham. But because we got to go halfway each time, I'll go from Bristol because she's in Cardiff and whatever. But my 2 friends are down in Taunton, so they come up to Bristol. They won't go to Birmingham. They won't go to Birmingham. They've said that. It's too far for them.
I still enjoy a Morrison's breakfast. Morrison's breakfast ain't too bad, the Crow. Yeah, it ain't too bad at all, to be fair. You know?
They do a buy one, get one free quite often at Morrison's, don't they?
Do they?
I think so, yeah.
I've not seen that, Vincent, to be honest.
They do amazing cheese scones in Morrison's.
No, I used to shop there all the time, right? But I either go to Aldi's but we do go to M&S as well, you know. But
yeah.
But we still go to the cheapy shops, but not the Morrison's so much. The only thing I get in Morrison's is dog food. It seems to be cheaper in there than anywhere else. I went to Trago Mills in Merthyr couple of weeks ago. Talk about everything under one roof. Jesus Christ. Everything inside there. Have you ever been to one down Somerset way, Di, isn't it?
Yes, I was just about to say that. Don't they have one there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
you ever been to one, Vincent?
I've never been to one. My sister has.
Trago Mills.
Oh, well, we have, there's one in Brackley. I can't remember what it's called, but it's oh my lord, it's just a massive expanse of shops.
Yeah.
There's a smaller one in Long Eaton, Nottinghamshire, near where Ginner is, kind of just south of him. And there is another one. Can't remember. Milton Keynes, is it Milton Keynes possibly? No. I think I might be thinking of the Brackley one again. I'd rather chop my fucking leg off, Tyrone, than go to something like that.
See, I'd rather walk round St David's Centre than I would the mall at Cribbs Causeway.
Yeah.
I prefer St David's than the mall. The mall's miles. You got it's one end to the other. It's bloody miles.
St David's in Cardiff, yeah.
Yeah, I quite like that. We go there quite often.
Yeah.
What happens with those places as well, Tyrone, unless you catch them going out of business, is because they know they draw a big crowd. They know it's a sort of a family day out.
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of bargains.
Yeah. And if you're going there, you're going to make a bloody day of it anyway, aren't you? You're going to have lunch as well.
They know you're going to spend your money. They know.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just, when they say everything under one roof, Traeger Mills, they mean
It
it,
is.
everything under one roof.
Yeah.
From vehicles, to motorbikes, to every fucking thing under the sun. You know,
Yeah.
it's all there.
Yeah, there is one. There is another one. It's possibly, is it Boston or Sleaford? You'll know this, Jenna. Is it Sleaford? The big.
It's Grantham. I'm sure there's one at Grantham.
No, it's past Grantham. It's either, I think it's Sleaford, just as you go over the river, and then you go back up the river on yourself, and then on the left-hand side, there's just the most ginormous shed. And it looks nothing from the outside, Tyrone, but once you go in there, it's just a wonderland for
Yeah,
a woman and a wallet, you know.
So, see, I'm a bit of a mug like that. See, I just look around. I go to the tool section. I go to this. I go to that.
Yeah.
I thought, I don't want it, but I'll get that, you know?
I'll use that one day.
Yeah.
Just like
I'll
all
go,
the other
well,
things.
somebody got 3 of them in the shed already, but I'll get that. Yeah. It's just one of those things that come to you. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And of course, they've got little shops outside of their premises which sells all sorts of different things. And you get a regular, but the butcher van. One of them goes there regular.
Yeah.
The meat.
Yeah.
And, your groceries there as well. Fruit
Well,
and veg.
it becomes a microcosm, doesn't it? Everything gathers
Yeah.
around it. Yeah.
Well, I was up that way. Got to see my sister the other day, and I said to my missus, "We'll call it the Trago on the way home, because we're passing it." And when we got up, the queue of traffic,
Yeah.
trying to get in and trying to come out was. I said, "Just drive
Fucking
straight on,
horrendous.
keep going,
Yeah.
keep going." I just can't be asked to get stuck in all that traffic. And
Horrendous. There's another one off the A606, Jenna, North Nottinghamshire. What's it called? Between Mansfield and what's it called? Where the reclining chairs manufacturer. What were they called?
Parker Knoll.
Parker Knoll. Parker Knoll is there, and there's a big shopping centre sort of similar sort of style, because they brand themselves.
What?
No, not quite
Meadowhall.
Sheffield. Not Meadowhall. Well, Meadowhall's just a shopping centre, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Meadowhall's massive, isn't it?
And they sort
the
of
Metro
present.
I'm on about.
Yeah, they present themselves, these Trago Mills style places, as cut price discount places. They never are.
I mean,
sometimes
the ball
get
ring was a big
people
thing back in the day, wasn't it? The ball ring.
I remember the.
I think it still is, isn't it? I think it's pretty
Gone.
popular.
Never
these-
done. Donkey's years.
Completely gone. It's been all reimagined.
Ah. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think my wife
original
went there
ball
about
ring.
2 years ago. I think, but yeah, these places were everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Brent Cross was
Town
massive,
shopping,
according to
isn't it?
few men.
Yeah,
Takes
Brent
it away
Cross.
from the high street, which
They
is
got
a
a
shame.
fun fair at Brent Cross. They're that popular.
Brent Cross.
All year round fun fair operating.
Wow.
Yeah, it's. I think the only thing that it's your good things, but it just kills off the town centres and the areas.
Yeah,
you
the
know.
high street. Yeah.
Well, in succession, then the internet is having a massive impact on these out of town shopping
Of course,
places as well.
Shopping online is a killer.
Oh yeah,
just kill a lot
I'm
of
meant to
business.
go into Morrison's and do my shopping after not getting done.
beautiful.
Did anyone
Can you-
see the documentary on the other night?
Can you get
about-
some cheese scones,
Inside Marks and
please, for
Spencer's.
Di? Pack of
What?
cheese
Yeah,
scones for Di.
And
Cheers,
custard
lovely.
cream.
Not with
Did-
cheese scones now. Onion
Did
chutney.
anyone watch the TV program the other night about thieves taking parcels,
No.
robbing
Oh,
the
see
Catch
that.
you all
delivery
later.
vans?
Take
Catch you
care.
all later.
Take
See you,
care,
Jenna.
See you later.
take
Bye.
care.
Bye.
Have a good Christmas, mate.
Bye. Go on,
These
Tyrone.
parcel
Sorry.
vans like Avery and all these places, and there's actually gangs that follow them around now, and just threaten them with whatever tools they've got, and they just completely empty the vans, Unbelievable. That's fucking cheap on them. Or they'll just follow them around a certain smaller scale, follow them around, just as soon as they leave the parcel on the doorstep, they're up, parcel gone,
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, and they've been told that they've got to a specific time to deliver these parcels, and they get so many drops in a day that they've got to rush around to get all these drops in. So they don't really care where they put them. They just put them on the doorstep, take a photo, or they throw them somewhere, take a photo. You know, they won't put them anywhere safe out the site because they're on a schedule. So it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The amount of theft going
They
on.
throw them over the bloody fence as well, the garden fence.
Yeah,
Amazon
yeah.
do.
Well,
Yeah.
they put trackers in them, Di, and they tracked them back to a lockup, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And they actually got talking to the guy that was running the lockup, and she said, "What's in these parcels?" "I don't know," he said. "It's a lucky dip, you know. We just take the lot, and
Wow.
you know, and if there's anything good in it, there could be like bracelets or something like gold bracelets, or somebody's buying things, you know, and that's all they do is rob these vans. Full on
Can you
rob the lot.
remember can you remember when we had the Beast from the East and all those suitcases and all that? They sell all them off mine, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything and everything, yeah.
You know,
Imagine
just
that,
sell
buying a
suitcases.
suitcase with somebody's worn knickers in there.
But you know what I'm
For the
saying? The
washing
people
machine,
do buy
yeah.
suitcases. I mean, you can go to a lockup sale, can't you?
Yep.
They do it in America as well, like with things that have possessed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unclaimed baggage.
That's it,
is one
unclaimed baggage
aspect,
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you could buy
A lot of
those,
it is
can't you?
people just accepted an insurance,
Yes. Claim.
you know, sort of claim.
Yeah.
So they forgot about the baggage. That was all.
Yeah.
So there's
You could actually
little
bid
or
on
no
those,
value in a lot
can't
of
you?
them, unless you're into used knickers, of course.
My insurance for my salon that is public liability, that is in there for staff and whatever, and obviously it covers myself. But you've got to have completely separate insurance for products.
Liability
For products. You've got to have liability for water. You've got to have everything now. Everything.
Well, you can do that all under one house.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Oh, yeah,
have to
that's
be
what I'm saying.
separate
But yeah,
policy.
it comes in with everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Especially
All of my insurance, amazing. I insure a few cars.
Mm-hmm.
All of my insurance policies have dropped by about 40% this year. I don't quite understand it, and I haven't questioned it. And I do use one insurance company for all, and each one has gone down by about 40%. Quite impressed at that. You know, normally every single year I get the renewal, and I never question it. It's 5, 10, 20, 40 pounds more on some of them, and result this year. Vegas got extra money to spend on booze this Christmas.
What's that one? So on car insurance, you said, or
Car insurance, yeah, across the board.
well, it's driven up by the people that don't pay insurance, and don't tax
Is
their
that
cars,
still
don't
going that much?
you
Even
know?
with these new cars, you don't see many old baggers on the road anymore, do you?
No, well, they're phasing them all out, aren't they?
Yeah,
So many incentives to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Disincentives, which
Well,
is why you look at that.
My next car will be at least 10 or 15 years old when I buy the next one, because if you've got a new car today, like this one I've got now, my little car here had a bump, they had to renew the headlight, right? That was £700 for the headlight.
Jesus Christ. Should have
So-
bought it yourself, Tyrone.
On a new car, Vincent, you cannot replace the bulbs. You've got to buy the whole head.
yeah.
You
unit.
can
The whole
replace
No,
the
you can't.
bulbs.
You can't, Vincent. You
What
can't.
make of car?
Any car. You cannot replace them because they're not just
It's
one
still
bulb.
unit.
Yeah, it's a unit,
Yeah.
and you have to replace the lot. And you're looking
No.
£600-700 a time.
No.
True. Check it out, Vincent. True.
Someone tried to do that to
I
me
have
years ago
experience, Tyrone.
with the brushes on a washing machine. I remember that years ago. Oh, you need a new washing machine. You need this. You need that. It wasn't. It was the fucking brushes went on it.
So what you're saying, Tyrone, is you can't walk down to Halfords and get a 50p bulb anymore?
Not for your headlights, Vincent, on new cars.
No, you don't have to buy the whole lens. Christ, no.
Yes, Vincent, I think that's true.
I think you might have been caught in a bit of a trap there with that car.
Here, look at how Mickey Mouse is backing me up here, look. What does Mark 2JZ say?
It's not something I've come across. I've got a car with sort of the latest technology, computer controlled, linear control or active linear control or whatever. You know, it sort of knows when a car's coming and dips and goes up, down, and left, right,
Yeah.
all manner
Yeah.
of fucking bollocks. And you just change the bulb on that, and it's a xenon bulb. Very expensive, but it's perfectly changeable.
I tell you
On
what, these new
my,
cars are brilliant now. Tells you when
on
your
my
tires
Suzuki,
slowly go down.
it's got a row of, I don't know what to call it, it's just a line of lights, you know, there's no single bulb in there. I mean, I'm sure you can change like your brake light bulbs and things like that, but what he said was you got to replace the whole unit.
That's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. You are Honda, yeah, most reliable car on the road, Honda, and the Honda Jazz is the most reliable car out there.
Remember that, the Honda Jazz?
Yeah, it's the most reliable car out there. I will never conform, says Vincent is fibbing. He's a burgundy 2006 Fiat Punto.
Oh, I'd like a Punto. One of the first cars I drove was a Punto. It was a 1.5 fire engine, I remember at the time, F-I-R-E.
I think my first car was Hillman Imp Californian.
Hillman Imp.
Yeah.
So
Hillman Imp.
I'm looking at
They were funny little
bulbs.
cars, weren't they?
They were,
Looking at
they
bulbs
were.
for I don't know what year your Suzuki is, but for a 2024 Suzuki car range, and all the headlamps are available. Just going through them all now.
My first car was a Ford Fiesta. Powder
I've
blue.
never heard of having to buy an entire lens when the bulb goes. Christ, that would. I mean, bulbs go. They just go. They're a disposable item, you know.
Like wipers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A set of wipers is about 30 quid now, isn't it?
Amazon. Get on Amazon. Get the links for both. Buy yourself
Yeah.
Bosch Aero wipes. Best ones you can get.
Mark says his first car was a Hillman Avenger.
Oh, remember
Mark.
them?
Mark
My
was
son
very
had one of
old,
them, the
you
beige
know.
one. There was another style. There was another.
JPM drove a Model T, you know.
Or was this something like a Flintstones where you just put your foot through the top bottom and
He had a black one.
Hillman Imp and a Mini with no floor, then a Datsun 120Y. Was it Datsun Cherry, is it? The 120Y was top, like it was had everything in it, York. I remember
Tiny
them.
little thing, the
Yeah.
120. My
Yeah.
brother-in-law had a 120. We used to terrorise people in it.
But when
I
you
was
see
14,
the Japanese
15,
cars
and he
then,
was-
even back then, Vincent, the Japanese cars had everything in them, you know.
Yeah.
The British cars had nothing in them, you know.
Yeah.
But the Japs had everything in them. But the back then they were rust buckets, you know. But
Yeah,
not-
they
yeah.
had I was going to say they had a what's the word? An Achilles heel. Those cars, which is why you don't get to see many of the classics. You know, the 240s and 260s now.
Yeah, yeah.
Very sought after cars. but
Afternoon, Gramps.
Not many
Just,
exist.
My mate had a, was it a 240Z or something like that?
Yeah.
It was definitely a
Beautiful
Z on
cars.
the end of it. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful cars. Very innovative.
But rust, they were terrible for rust.
Yeah.
It's
And what
really bollocks.
happened was, I don't know if you're aware of this, when immigration started to become a thing in this country, they refused to buy British cars, so they would only buy Asian cars. So your Indian folk drivers would only buy your Datsuns and your Nissans, and they wore them all out. You know, they
Why wouldn't they buy
unequally-
in the like the Indian cars in and
because
something?
they were against pushing British manufacturing. Simple.
That's all I've had. I would have conformed for the last 20 odd years is Japanese cars. I've got a Suzuki out there now, little 4x4, and I've got a Mazda 6 Sport Extra out there as well, which is a lovely car.
I've had a couple of Mitsubishis. That's about it. Not had any other.
What
not had
type,
anything
Vincent?
other than Nissan. I had the small 4x4, the Pininfarina,
Yes, yeah.
Mitsubishi, and then I had
Yeah.
the larger style. Is it the Pajero?
Yeah, Pajero, the imported ones, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a memory of I had the Pininfarina, and fantastic little car. I mean, I just fit in it, and that was it. You know, it was like a little pocket rocket. You could make it 2 or 4-wheel drive, and it was when I just met his mother, the mother of my child,
Right.
and she was down in Windsor at some fancy work do. She worked for a company called Salesforce, if anyone knows that. She was first assistant to a guy called Mark Benioff, who's a billionaire, and so she was at this real fancy shindig, and it was snowing. The snow was, I don't know, 1.5 2 foot in Windsor. It was really deep. I went down there, and I was hacking around the car park while they were all looking out the window in this thing. It was quite surreal. It was, you know, one of those real snowy nights where there's no cars around because there's too much snow, and
Yeah.
I was just flying around the car park in this thing. Yeah.
I mean, you can't fault your cars. It was something you could work on yourself if you want to change the points, the plugs, whatever. They were accessible and they were there. But now you haven't got these things in these modern cars. And even if they did have them, you'd never get at them. You want specialist tools, and they were crammed in so tight. So
Yeah.
you know.
Well, in fairness, I mean, it's only the sort of the brain and the electronic sort of aspect of the car which we can't, as sort of an amateur mechanic, touch. Everything else is still fairly mechanical, you know.
Yeah, but Vincent, you can't get. Usually, if you want to get at something in the engine, you've got to strip several parts of it now before you can get to it. You know.
Sometimes you have to remove the whole front end
Yeah.
before you can get to the starter.
I know.
I've seen where some cars you have to fucking pull the engine out to remove the starter motor. It's crazy, you know, the amount of space left in the front compartment after the engine has gone in is just nothing. You know, there's no space to work anymore. You'll remember the old, I don't know, Ford Escort. You'd look under the bonnet, the engine would be in the middle, and just you could stand inside there.
Nothing either side of it.
Exactly.
I think in the bulkhead, or anything like that. Just a little bit in the middle.
And now it's all sort of technology, isn't it?
But how advanced it's become, Vincent, because my old boss I used to work for, he had a 3-liter Rover, you know, and the horsepower on it was very little. But if you were something like a 1.6 watt turbo today, it would have more power than this Rover had, you know, back then, you know.
And be far more efficient with it as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's just it could become so advanced with the mechanics. But I watched this guy, a Scottish guy, I can't remember the name of his website. He tells you about what cars are best to buy, which are the worst cars, and so on and so forth. And he mentions different engines, what's got what they call a wet belt, which is where the drive belt runs through the motor oil inside the, you know.
Yeah.
And he says eventually they would break down because of the oil. They run into oil all the time. Then when they go, your engine's gone, you know. Yeah. And these little modern engines, some of these 1 liters, he said they're absolutely rubbish. Guarantee they won't go very far, you know. Yeah. And he's pretty solid on what he talks about, to be fair. I can't think the name of his website though. I am subscribed to him and all.
Skoda have an engine, a three-cylinder 1.5, I think, engine. It's possibly an Audi sort of creation, but they use it across quite a lot of their cars. They had it on a Fabia that we had. We've still got the Fabia now, actually. 2010, the Fabia was. It's a chain-driven 3-cylinder 1.5 engine. It's now done about 350 kilometers, and I'm not kidding you. It's like a tank. It'll do 100 miles an hour on the motorway, as stable as anything. It's only a small car, a little Fabia. It's the size of a Golf, really.
Yeah.
And it's, I mean, I haven't seen it or driven it for a good few years, but I know it's still Still going. She has one of her cousins using it at the moment.
Yeah.
So it just runs, just goes.
Well, VW took over Skoda, didn't they?
They did, yes.
Yeah. So like the Superb and the other car, they're only Passats in a different skin, and different.
Yeah.
Your Golfs. But the old, I used to have an old Mondeo estate, Ford Mondeo estate before I had the Suzuki, and it was a Peugeot engine in that one, Peugeot diesel.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did this. My friend bought a not the Mondeo, but the SUV type version, and it was a 1.5 Peugeot engine.
Yeah.
And I remember researching it afterwards. It had quite a poor reception, and no lastability to the engine whatsoever.
Yeah. It's incredible what they can do. But I think the I always wanted BMW. I had a Mercedes convertible. Then I got rid of that and I bought a 5 Series BMW.
Was this during your drug dealing days, Tyrone?
It was. But the BMW was sort of the worst car I've ever had, I think.
Drug dealing and pimping in Merthyr.
A German car today, yeah. But now, I've been Japanese for a long, long time and I will continue to buy Japanese cars.
Yeah.
More reliable than anything, But I was tempted, Vincent, to buy one of the. Have you seen these? I think they're called Trikes, Tryke or something like that. It's a 3-wheeler, but it's got all the comfort of a car,
I don't think I have.
Yeah, they're. I was tempted. I was thinking about one of those. Nice for the summer.
You don't mean like an open trike where there's no roof to it, just a sort of a motorbike with two wheels at the back.
Yeah.
Oh, a trike.
Yeah.
Of course, I know what a trike is. Of course, I do. Yes.
But I'm not talking about where you take the normal motorbike. It's especially made.
Of course, yeah. It's more than just a motorbike.
Yeah.
But of course, I know what you mean.
Because you don't have to have a motorbike license for those. You just got to have a car license. So
yeah.
You get all the fun and the
would you grow a beard and start wearing leather a lot?
Oh no, Vincent, beards. I can't grow. I grew a beard once in my life, and my missus said I looked like Jim Royal, so get it off. But once I start, if I'm a week into or 2 weeks into it, my skin goes to pot, gets all sporty and itchy, and so I just can't.
I can't be unshaven. Oh, it's horrible. So, are we talking a sort of a midlife crisis, Tyrone the Trike? Are we overcompensating for anything, possibly?
Possibly, yeah. No, I just thought I'd fancied one. Always have. But,
you can get them with a bench on the back as well for passengers, can't you?
You can, yes.
So you've got the driver and somebody either side of you at the back or even 3 at the back.
Yeah, I mean...
It'd be lovely for a summer, Tyrone.
Yeah, it would be. Or I can just get a Reliant Robin and cut the roof off it.
I remember a Charlie Veitch video a few years ago. There was some fellow... I assume Manchester. He had a big trike and it was all lit up for Christmas and he was fundraising with it. So he was going around dressed as Santa Claus, going to little events, giving people rides on it for maybe £1 or whatever, and raising money with it as well. I thought that was a nice thing to do. A very impressive machine he had as well, Wouldn't have been cheap.
No, there's nothing cheap today, is there?
No.
I mean, I think buying a motorbike, when you're in your 50s or 60s, I think that's a bit of a midlife crisis, But to me, that age, I'd want comfort as well. So it'd have to be something with a big seat, maybe something that's got I wouldn't say fully covered in, but sort of semi-covered in, a big windscreen on it or something like that,
Yeah.
But it's just, I love it. My missus wouldn't do it. My missus wouldn't get in it, but that'd be a problem, not mine.
Did you do your bike license when you were younger?
I failed my bike license, but back in the day, Vincent, I had a silver Honda, silver Suzuki 250 GT, which I was bought for learning on. I don't know if it was the same in England as it was in Wales. On a Thursday, back then, shops would shut half day.
Yeah.
Right, so I had my
Wednesday
test.
in Leicester.
Yeah, I had my test on a Thursday morning. I was halfway through my test, and the instructor pulled me over. He said, "You've lost one of your number plates. I'll give you 10 minutes to go and get another one." Well, I went over to the shop, and of course, they're all bloody shut. So I came back. I said, "I can't get one. The shop's shut." Well, he said, "I got to cancel your test." And I thought, "Well, fuck this.
Okay.
I can't be asked no more." So I sold the bike.
Fuming, I was thinking more David Essex, Silver Dream Machine, Tyrone, flying down
it was a lovely bike.
The rural fucking roads in Wales, the wind in his hair.
Because he was a two-stroke, I don't know if I told you this the other day. I did mention the other day. Across the road from me, my mate Di lived, and he had 3 little boys, various ages, but they were all very small toddlers. And the one little one used to call me Bertie, for some reason. And every time I come up the street on my motorbike, he'd say to his father, Bertie's coming. Because apparently the two-stroke engine or something used to interfere with the TV reception, and the TV would go out of effect, So that's the way he knew I was coming.
I had quite a few friends sadly died on motorbikes. Maybe one friend who died, but I knew of a few who'd had fatal accidents on bikes. It kind of put me off bikes for life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I loved the motorbike. I had that. My mate had just passed his test. He had a Honda 404. Mark had a 750. Then he sold that, and he had a 1000cc or something. But I loved the two-strokes. I thought they were brilliant.
Yeah. And essential transport at that age, it's
absolutely
hell of a lot cheaper than a car. Got you
and
where,
there was nothing like today. I think you can only have your license for a limited amount of time before you have to try your test. But back then, you didn't have to. There was no time scale on.
You could stay on it forever.
Yeah.
Have an L plate forever.
That's it. Yeah. And that's what I did with the second. Was it the second one? No. I had the Imp first. Then they had a Cortina 1600E. I hadn't passed my test with the Imp, and I hadn't passed my test with the Cortina either. And I come round the corner, and I wouldn't mention the village just in case somebody's still looking out for it. I come round the corner a bit fast and sideswiped his car in the lay-by.
And you stopped, of course.
Of course I did.
Gave him your insurance details.
But I shit myself. I just got out of the village, onto the main road, down the road, and honest, I swear by the neck, I looked in my mirror, got blue lights behind me flashing, I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, but they went straight on past me and carried on going, so...
Let me tell you, Tyrone, there's I'm not going to tell you who, you might guess, but there's somebody very close to me that has done this now about 3 times in the last year. They literally fucking dragged her car down the side of somebody else's. She's just driving, and she's done it once with me in a car. I did my fucking nut. She drives off every time as well. A one-woman fucking demolition team she is. Oh my lord!
I know it's. I mean,
causes like 500, 600, 700 quid's worth of damage every time she does it.
Oh yeah. It's. You see, I've seen lots of people who are getting on in life. Mainly, nothing against women drivers, but mainly women who have not got a clue how to park a car.
No.
And they give
they
a
have
car
no spatial awareness, women.
Yeah.
None. No sense on the road.
They give a car a little ding, and they just go on their merry way, back out,
no clue.
Back in, give it a ding.
There's no fucking clue they've done it.
Yeah, I've seen it many times, and they just park up there and off they go shopping. Unbelievable. This crazy, Vincent. Crazy.
That's why they made plastic bendy bumpers for women.
Oh yeah. When we first moved here, the carport outside my missus pulled in like that, and luckily the downpipe, she would have hit the house, but the downpipe obviously sticking out in front of the house, so she just hit that and bounced a little bit back, you know.
Yeah.
Because there's so much give now in these bumpers now, you know, so much give in them.
Yeah.
But
reminds me of something I have a bad habit of doing. Is when I'm walking between two cars to cross the road or something, I always find the fucking car with the tow bar, and I always find it using my leg as opposed to my
banging his shin on it.
Yeah, it's quite a common occurrence for me. You know,
that's it. Hey, Vincent, it's nice to see you, but I'm going to go. I'm going to.
Yeah, I was just thinking that you'll probably be cracking off now anyway. I'm sure.
Yeah.
You've got plenty to do. Lovely to talk to you, Tyrone.
Yes, always a pleasure, Vincent.
Nice rest of the day. Bye, chat.
Have a nice Christmas, Vincent.
Oh, I'll be around, and I'm sure you will, given the
I must probably be around as well, but not as often
Merry
as you would be.
Christmas,
Cheers, Vincent. Right, people, that's me done for the day. I'm going to get my leg up in the air as ordered by the doctor. Listen, anything medical we talked about on here today, ignore it. If you've got a problem, go see your doctor. Don't take any medical advice of social media whatsoever. And if I don't see you people before Christmas, have a great Christmas and take care. Pick up the chat, pick up the mods. I'll finish like I normally do by saying, be kind to those that are kind to you. If they're not, fuck them. And as we say in Wales, oil bow. So take care, everyone. Have a great Christmas and God bless. Take care. Oil bow.